I want to hide my ugly toes because what comment I do this about.
Oh, but that's why I think I so get my church because it's like people like somebody
because when I snap,
it's not me.
When I snap,
it's not my opinion. That one.
Oh yes.
And then you.
I was the side chick.
But you didn't know.
I knew.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't already know, I go by the name of Relebo.n and you guys are welcome. As you guys can see, today we are not alone. We have the beautiful, the talented, the amazing
F.T.Aphiwe Mgoqi, but I go under Mgoqi_A
on YouTube. Yes. So today we are not alone. We have this fabulous, gorgeous friend of mine, and we're gonna be doing a mukbang / questions. Get to know her. You know, get her mostly. Questions. And yeah, man. Before we get into this video, if you're here and you haven't subscribed, please do click that subscribe button. Be a part of this beautiful, gorgeous family. And let us grow. Bro,
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Let us grow together. We need to grow together. But yeah, man, let's just get straight into this video. Okay, so I have KFC dunked wings and burger, cheeseburger from McDonald's, and yeah. What is this?
We said we wanted a medium, and that is a medium.
Apparently McDonald's have changed the I don't know what you want to call it. The medium is now the small. The medium is now the small. The large is now the medium. Yo.
And then what is large?
What is large and what is small? Thank you very much. So I'm gonna be asking this lady. Obviously, I'm gonna be answering the questions as well.
You know, you see, she's introducing her own food. So
I can't really. You must introduce.
I'm showing you guys what I have.
You must introduce your own food, girl.
So guys, I have like dunked burger. Second time I'm having this. A friend.
Definitely dunked. Anything dunked is.
And the rodo.
And also guys, if you're a McDonald's lover, you must girl, if you're not my guy. Okay, so let's get straight into this video. Okay, so hey, we must not just talk and not eat, hey? People about they have a company about the maggot. Ooh, did I just squirt? The maggots about you. But what the feel passage. Okay, so that's nice. The first question that I got. Okay, so I made a list of questions since I only put out the question thingy on Instagram last night. I didn't get a lot of responses, but I did get a few and I did add them here. And then the rest of the questions I just made up myself. So I'm just gonna ask her a few questions. She doesn't know nothing. She just doesn't know what I'm gonna ask her. It's just gonna the first question is, what's your take on fake friendships?
I hate friends. Like fake friendships are not for me, guys. I hate.
My question is, why are you my friend if you actually don't like me?
Thank you. Like, why are you even talking to me? Like, what's up on the waiting? Like, you just being honest for waiting instead of being fake and then like saying unnecessary things behind my back, and then you come across my
now I'm busy saying, this person is my friend. Lies. Lie to me.
Be careful out there. Like, be careful.
There's a lot of fake friendships.
Not everyone wants you to succeed in life. Be careful,
bro. And you can't be telling everyone your deepest, darkest secrets. You can't.
Even your plans, bro. Like, just keep certain things to yourself.
But
because we're not able to be moto because you want them to know what's up, because you want them to be there for you and all of that, and then And then one's why did this again?
Kande,
Bambi.
What's up? But anyway, so not from there. And then the question is, are you in a relationship? No.
Should I answer that?
Duh, she's in a relationship. We are single. To mingle. If you like the girl, just slide in the DMs or whatever. You know, just slide in the DMs. I'm kidding.
Baby girl is taken, guys. Baby girl is
this one is taken. Me, I'm not. And then, I'm happy. I hate this thing. I don't like it. The next question is, what's the one thing a guy has said is hard about dating you?
I overthink a lot.
So overthinking,
yeah. Because I think, I overthink, bruh. I overthink like too much.
And dating someone that overthinks is actually kind of a lot. I know.
For my like everything is fine, eh? Like everything is fine during the day. And then I'm not like I can to all babe. No, I don't do that. It's just that we'll spend the day together, and then I'll feel some type of way when I get home, and then I start overthinking things that are not even there. And then I'll be asking him after 5 days, 4 days, and he's like, why are you asking me this now? Why are you overthinking such things? Why this? Why that? So overthinking, it's not. You're still overthinking, guys, in a relationship. We'll go match.
Bad thing, I think, is my temper. Okay. But it has gotten a lot better with time because and I'm just like, girl, you can't be acting like that. You know, you can't be acting crazy. You can't be blowing this nigga's phone up like this. You can't be pulling up like this. Act like herb and telling them listen, if you're fucking with me, I will let you know that you're fucking with me. You will hear it.
And I try to avoid that.
What? Confrontation?
Like, I prefer to confront a person like really calm, ease, you know. I try to be the calm person I confront because when I snap,
it's not me.
When I snap,
it's not my spirit. That one.
like,
it's not my spirit. I beg. Okay, and then.
I said corona
Yo, guys, okay. Question is, have you ever been a side chick knowingly?
Guys, I only found out that I'm a side chick after a relationship. And side chick in an ex. Yeah.
Wait. So you weren't the side chick?
I was dating the guy, ne?
And he had a side chick, and it wasn't you.
And he had a side chick.
Oh, he had. No, I'm asking. Have you ever been with someone?
Oh yes.
And then you.
I was the side chick.
But you didn't know.
I knew.
And you stayed.
It's life, guys.
And you stayed.
Yeah. Unfortunately, things turned out great. Like, things turned out great for me. Things turned out nice. I'm not saying for a now, it's the recent one, but I'm just saying via my exes.
Beware of Aphiwe. Beware of Aphiwe.
Like, guys, I didn't know. Like, when it happened, I didn't know. I only knew as time went.
And then you still stayed.
And
I stand a queen.
I stayed because I was being told for it. No,
it's
I'm ending it, yeah.
And Bella, they ended it. Okay.
So, yeah,
hey guys.
Yeah,
well, guys.
So I didn't enter. And then kage tuba malapa. No, dilapa ne le tubegile kage enter. Being honest, like it's my experience, guys, and I'm just telling you as well.
Personally, I don't think I've ever. Okay, let me say I don't know. I don't know. Never mind. Is which tribe would you never date again? I was also gonna say Xhosa. I was gonna be like, Xhosa. I love Xhosa people. I befriend Xhosa people.
Not date.
Then niggas.
They think.
Call me. Ima.
Waiting for someone to.
Come on, dot.
Oh, he's just gonna watch us.
Yeah.
My brothers are necessary, guys. But anyway, talking about Xhosa niggas, I'll never date a Xhosa guy. I don't want to date a Xhosa guy ever again. Like, I want to say something more to and then when he comes back, he thinks, "Bad."
He's the man of the.
For who?
For who?
For what?
Ban. Come on.
And then afterwards,
it's the 21st. Is it 21st or 20? What? It's the 21st century. Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
I am.
So yes, I will never date a Xhosa guy. Not only because of that, Mary. Oh, the nigga was creepy. And he's still creepy. Like, we're not even dating, he's still creepy.
Niggas are weird. I'm done. Good Xhosa guys. I'm finished. Oh, what
happened?
My mom is Xhosa. Hot-headed. Hot-headed people. Those people are very hot-headed, guys. Yo, uncle. Okay, so the other question is, have you ever had a crush or dated someone 10 years older than you? 10 plus years older than you?
I'm trying to think.
Had a crush?
Does Michael B. Jordan count?
He's older than you, 10 years.
Yes.
Dated? No.
Never.
I've had a crush. Yes. Don't ask me who. Dated? No. Have I? No. Have I? No. No. I haven't, guys. Yo, please don't come for me. Okay. And then now, have you ever gotten into a brawl mid-groove? Like fight?
Like, have I fighted before?
Mid-groove, yes.
Vibing?
Yes.
Let's think about this carefully. I had chillers, but not like physically, like via words. Because I didn't like the nigga, he was annoying as hell. That's it.
It's always the niggas. He was probably ugly. Yeah, people aren't ugly, guys. But he wasn't that attractive.
No, he was just like, he was not ugly, but he was like, they feel wabo, and then they think for everyone wabarata. And then he started annoying me. And when you're annoying me, I understand?
Oh, fuck you up. Fuck you up. Can I ask a question? No, I haven't been in a brawl, but I almost. It was December. I don't know December when. But there was this girl, man, where we were sleeping at, and she was here. She was here. So I was already gone. Like, I was snake, guys. I was gone. But this girl was loud, man. So apparently, I almost jumped that girl, almost kicked her in the face. And then, if it wasn't for my boyfriend's friend at the time, or whoever, I don't know who literally got me. They said they just grabbed me, and then they locked me into the room. They're like, "Well, you must stay here because you're crazy."
I wonder how I got. Please no.
You're crazy.
How I got, please take notes.
So, like, I was probably gonna get my ass kicked because that girl was big. Yo, that girl was big.
Now you short and you fast.
But yo, that girl was gonna trap me.
Like, when I go by the thing, I'm small. If you're big, I'm small and I'll be fast.
And I'm drunk. So I was gonna die. Yo. But I couldn't do that.
Okay, so the question is like, have I?
But I have never. I've never.
If you mean physically, I was fighting then, Brahma. Like,
baby.
Boom.
Baby.
No, baby, I've never.
Okay.
Just think.
Yeah. I skipped so many questions right now. Okay. So, who's your current crush?
Michael B. Jordan.
No, we're not here. Casper Nyova.
Yo,
detailed with Casper Zap. Zeri.
He was.
And then
Michael B.
Casper is the love of my life. And yo, money the first day at Idols. You didn't watch it. Yo, that guy was clean. His sunglasses. Yo.
No, he's always clean.
But like, I'm just saying, he looked so, yo. That nigga is muy brilliant. Beautiful. Okay? The question is, name one SA YouTuber that you don't like. I don't have anyone that I don't like in SA. Maybe because I don't watch a lot of SA, but I do watch a lot of SA. Like my YouTube is literally a lot of SA YouTubers, but it's mostly girls. But yeah, that's it.
I don't think
I don't think. Nah, I don't have.
It's just that people for our shit. But otherwise, I don't
You
like
see?
you.
How many exes do you have? Wow,
I'm trying to think again. Guys, in primary, it's not an ex.
ask me.
So basically, 2.
I also have 2. Period. Like, I only have 2 exes.
I'm a good child, guys.
Exes.
I'm a good.
Litting. After those 2, like, after like a year, they get like expired 8 years to my ex. Yeah. You see? And then the other one is, do you drink alcohol, and if yes, when was the first time you had your proper had
Kisabutu. See, yeah, don't do that, boy. You disturbing Baba already step. Yeah, can drink. Yes. First time.
You don't remember.
I can't get proper by yourself without stealing. I'm trying to think, guys. You have stole so many bottles.
Oh, it's a bottle. Let me give you a glass. When I'm to a bottle,
but then it's not like I keep it out for Siroki Sukunu, like Buma Saida. So proper, you guys know.
No, I don't even remember, guys. Let me think. Proper had alcohol. In high school. Because now I was a late bloomer. Now I won't even.
I'm in high school, in primary.
Hey, now I was a late bloomer, guys. Nah.
Not via relationships, I was a late bloomer. Alcohol.
Nah. Relationships, Pambil. Number 1. Grade 4, I had a boyfriend. Anyways, that's a story for another time. But anyways, yeah. The first time I had proper alcohol was in high school. I remember it was like a civics day at high school. It was a Friday, the casual day, whatever. And then after school, I remember school came out early that day. We walked from Bloom South to West End.
My phone, babes.
Jonga. I was gone. I don't know how I got home, but got me text.
But like proper alcohol, like drink, get drunk.
Like
in high school,
yeah.
Around grade 10, proper drink.
That was like grade 8, girl.
Yeah, grade 10.
Grade 8.
Now if you work out for it, me stealing there and there.
Nah. No.
But proper, in high school days.
Okay, so what's your favorite beverage?
Mayfair and Belgravia.
I
hate wine.
I love wine. I like red dry wine. I like red sweet, natural red sweet wine. I like I'm a brutal fruit spritzer girl, baby.
Benin, I'd rather do Benin.
Ew, the pink one. The thing makes Benin, it makes me. I'd rather have the green one because it tastes like champagne.
I've never tasted it.
It's nice. I like it.
I'll try it someday. I've never tasted it.
Benin is too sweet, guys. Keep blush.
It tastes like
Tweaky.
4th Street or something like this. It's somewhere there.
Get sharp.
I can't drink wine for days. Like,
wine I can drink it.
The thing about
why?
I don't like it.
Then don't drink it, girl. Come on.
Don't
drink it.
Like I tried.
Okay. No.
I get infected.
Okay, so the other one is, would you date a gent that's younger than you?
I don't know, honestly. Let me know what happens. Things happen.
No.
I don't know.
No.
Maybe not. I don't know.
If we together, I don't see why not. Honestly. To be honest, I don't see why not. So now you don't know. So, the next one is, what's the worst date you've ever been on?
Worst. None.
So all have been good. First of all, I didn't guys, I've been in a relationship for a very long time, but I never went on like dating dates. Yeah. But every time we went on a date, it was good.
Zero.
That was good. So I didn't like a 0. I haven't experienced a bad date.
Almost no 0.
I haven't experienced a bad date. Okay, so would you rather date a heavy drinker or a heavy smoker?
Smoke.
Drinker.
I do smoke.
Period. You smoke?
No, I don't smoke, but I can. Oh, I think smoke I can handle. Alcohol comes with beating up people.
That's also the catch, but still I'd say drinker.
Hate smoke.
Yo, kinao reka koloi ubisu. Reka tlung ubisu.
Ha, re le tsona.
Onka. Ha, re tabela tlhatso moriri. Ai, yes.
Ai.
No, every 5 days. Not even 5, 2 days.
I can't do it smoke.
I can't do it with smoke.
Alcohol, but what the hell?
Like if you also, I know alcohol comes with a lot of things, but like if that person I know asna stressy, Kisha, I don't learn. How last that how dream of free we know
all the time. My dear, how to
mare he re tlatla re bue ka tabe ya fo now.
And this alcohol you can stop. Hey, smoking
is
I'll smoke
every day. You know, I automatically become a smoker because you're exposed to that. Yo, get up. Ay, get up.
Guys, have a bad.
Get nothing. Yo.
That's annoying. Yeah. The kissing part is better with alcohol.
It is actually.
Yeah. Hi Maria. Because of alcohol reasons, starting, I'll deal with the smoke.
Okay, so the next one is, what's the one thing you'd never settle for in a relationship?
Abuse. I can't do
Sure.
Bon, on clap one get some. Honestly, it's a good change. On clap one get some. You make the on clap next time. For on clap 5 years later, on clap clap one, I leave.
Yeah,
I can't. Because you go try Lamos.
My thing is lying. I don't like lying. Cheating. Oh. Guys, yo.
I don't even know how would I react if like someone was to cheat. They can find out.
You've never been cheated on?
Okay, like he cheated on me after. Like I only found out after.
Oh, that you're kind of.
Yeah. So while we're in, when you do it, I keep putting it around.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Obviously, lying pisses me off. Like.
Yeah.
More.
Like obviously, I won't settle for it, but like obviously there will be. I will give you like the benefit of the doubt if like you've been in a relationship for a while. But now, say get try to do that right now. Sambok. And then how long was your longest relationship and why did it end?
Since we said primary doesn't count because I started dating grade 1, grade 2 doesn't count.
Grade 1? Ah, you may know.
So that was my longest and that's
why I think.
So proper one, I'd say 7 months. 7 months.
Why did you break up?
Basically, he didn't have time for me. I didn't have time. He never gave me attention. I always had to make plans, and he always cancelled. So he was a jerk in general.
Yo, girl, that was handful. Okay, my longest relationship. I think you guys already know this.
Yeah.
It's been like, I don't know, 5 years plus. The reason why, hey guys, the reason is, there was a lot of reasons, but I'll just say I think I outgrew the relationship. I outgrew the relationship. I think that was, yeah. And they were like, I was going through things, man, you know, self things that it needs to handle. So yeah. And then what's the pettiest reason you wouldn't date someone?
Nails.
I was gonna say the exact same thing. If you don't have like, if you have like, I'll insert a picture of like those nails.
Mom. I can't. Guys, I can do with looks. I can compromise. I can't compromise with nails. I'm not saying that man are smart, but
Manala. Manala.
Honestly, I can't.
Anyways, okay. And then Uri, what's your first ever big girl purchase? Like the first thing that you've ever bought that was expensive?
Money. Guys, think I'm mama papa, so I'm trying to think.
The thing that you bought for yourself.
I don't know honestly. I've bought things, but I can't say expensive.
My first big girl purchase that I'm fucking proud of is that phone that we're recording with.
Bam!
Bam! Is that phone that we're recording with.
Like, literally. I really can't say. Because I've like passion.
Clothes on. Ring light.
I'm triggering, yeah. No.
I think it's my phone. My phone, definitely.
Which needs to stop, actually.
Don't rush it. Don't rush it.
Enjoy it while still lasts.
Enjoy it, girl. Yay. Okay, so have you ever dated 2 or more gents at the same time? Not a relationship, dated.
Never.
No. Just so I've never dated 2 people at the same time.
The whole date you did, you know, I can only deal with one guy at the time, guys.
Linda attached. I was also like that.
I do get attached.
I was also like that. I got like, one thing I've realized about myself is that I lose interest as fast as like I gained whatever, or I got attracted to you. Like the moment I like you like hard, and then when I lose interest, I'm like, bye bye.
Ne?
Like that's just me. So.
And when you lose interest, like, man, it's welcome to. You see this face.
Okay, and then this is the 3rd last question. Okay. Is it easy for you to cut off people when they've done you wrong?
No.
It's not.
It takes time. It takes time. It takes a long time. But once it hits, I'm not one to be okay sharp. I don't want to talk to you. And I'll slowly drift away.
Especially
because I can't. Like, I don't like hurting people's feelings. So I'll slowly drift away. Like, so when I drift away, I'm going to say
it's not hard. It's also not easy for me to let go of people. It's really not easy. But what was the question? Yeah, it's not easy for me to let go of people, but I'm learning.
And then I need to learn to be like, wait, the king sharp. It's fine.
It's fine.
Let me cut this cake.
Go
take your part. I take mine.
Let me go do me. Let's live a life.
Because it takes time for me to actually. Let me talk hints. But I'm drifting.
And not just talking about relationship wise, even friendships and stuff.
Yeah, I'm talking about that also. About
come on, hold down.
Can I go? And I can't tell you for you, bro. I can't be afraid of you.
No, I've told myself to have friendship breakups. As much as I can have a relationship breakup, why can't I have a friendship breakup?
I have one friendship breakup, but then yeah, Leona, the way it ended, I don't like hitting people's feelings.
Suka. Give me that thing more. Give me that thing. Okay, and then what's your favorite feature on a gent's face or body?
Face or body?
Whichever. You can say both the face and the body.
Obviously, guys, face is face.
The whole thing.
Yeah, face I can say lips, because I can't do those lips.
You don't like
No, I don't. I don't do those lips. And then body, I'd say that back.
Oh, child.
I want and this part, like the show. Like this part at the back, like yeah. I get down, that's not it. Like the back, guys, in your chest to shoot. Not bad, like a nice tone. Yeah.
My thing for me, more like on a face, like this area. It has to be perfect. You have to have nice brows, nice lashes, nice eyes. Period.
And then the rest of those boys.
The rest of it, I want to get like neck wash, baby. How do you I can say. But I've never come across someone who approached me. I mean, but I
which is
not.
I'm liking, and thank God for that.
Thank God. But your lashes, your eyes, your brows, they have to be nice. Cause I don't have nice brows. So
yeah, we have to draw ours. So one must have.
So one must have. You know, little lashes they're not that long. So one must have.
You can't.
But one must have. You know. You get.
It can't be loose. One must have.
And then your body, your legs, they have to be nice.
Yeah, we can't do kiss my dolls.
Your legs, I gotta be nice.
You can't do
like
kiss my dolls.
How very genial.
It's in Genie Hwapag. It's saying how much Hashima come. Let's normalize it. Like
yeah, like you need to have like a bumlet. Yeah, already I know I have a bumlet, guys. Okay, this one has an S. But me, I have a bumlet. Right, must at least have a bumlet.
It's saying how Jika even can go bawa. Like you know, like what was not the my and then it's just like like it just looks wrong, guys. For a nigga to not have a bum and then a genie, and then sometimes we're there halfway. I need to
what's
even if it was taking, it's like it's segile because Hannah the bum.
But guys, let's not be judgmental here.
Mama, it's our opinions. For as much as you want it,
and also I like arms, not like big arms, but like I like when I'm holding your arm. Hey, because I like holding child. I like holding my partner like this rather than doing this. I don't like this. I'd rather do like so. Literally, I don't like.
As much as guys like certain things,
we also like certain things. Yeah. Also, I also like girls, but also same applies.
For me, if it happens, it happens. I can't say
But I'm just saying. I think it same applies to girls. But I'm very open-minded, so things change, guys.
Like you always close-minded, sure.
Me, I'm very open-minded. Things change.
One of my friends dated like girls. And then I'll be like, and then we have those topics like this guy, and then some of my friends will be like, I kissed a girl, and I'd be like, and everyone would always look at my reaction towards things.
Oh, you were homophobic?
I want people, homophobic. Not homophobic because I do like gay friends and all of that.
Oh, so like you weren't educated on it?
Me dating one, it was like, I don't see myself home.
Oh, so now you're open-minded?
Yeah, basically.
Boyfriend doesn't have an
look. My boyfriend is a meme, y'all. So he's gonna give me the meme look.
But yeah, anyways. Yo, okay. So I think this is the last question, you guys. But this was fun. Would you date your friend's ex?
Would you date your friend's ex, y'all? I'm asking you guys now.
Well, I'm asking you now.
No, I'd never. Never.
It's very easy for you to say no, you'd never, until you're in that situation.
No. I can't. Guys,
But that's the thing.
For me, if okay,
I'm sure you wouldn't allow yourself to be in such a situation.
Okay, let's put it like this. To be fair, I'm putting it like this. If you know that person is your friend's ex, then no. But then if you came across of how it's and then it happened, and then your friend told you after, then you told her for wait again, we vibing, and then this is what's happening, and then she's like, that's my ex. Come on.
It's too late.
So if I know your ex for time out, I know your guys' vibe, I know you guys' story. For me, same applies to like. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry again. For me, it also applies to my friend's crush. I can't date my friend's crush, even if my friend.
But you must tell me.
Yeah, you obviously must
tell me.
It's single for I sincerely be so.
Oh, did you tell me? You didn't tell me.
So as long as you told me, well, that's my ex, I won't do it.
That's my crush.
For how long back is the line? I won't do it. That's your ex. And then I don't date my friends' crushes. Whether you dated, had a thing, or just crushed that person, I don't go for that. Basically, I'm
basically don't date your ex's friends.
Don't do it, guys. Cause of drama, thing. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I've dated a friend's ex.
Did it have drama?
No, but I did. But like, not. I wouldn't do it again.
It's not fun.
Not that it's not fun. Just like it's not comfortable.
When the person when your friends are around.
But you know, like it's not like that's the thing. I knew the guy first.
Yeah.
And then she befriended me. Okay, let me tell you. I knew the guy first, and I think the guy told her about me, and then she friended me. It was like those Facebook days. She friended me on Facebook, and then we became friends, and then I pulled back, and then they dated. And then when they broke up, it was a thing of years later. We rekindled the friendship, and then it escalated, but the relationship didn't last long.
No,
but still, don't date your friends' exes.
I have friends.
Learn from me, kids. Learn from me, kids.
Because guys, drama anymore.
Good drama. So yeah,
I can't honestly. Like we'll be chilling like our failure, and then when those two meet because of that one person, gonna awkward. No. Besides that, but just like girl code in general.
I remember in high school, I had friends that. Hey! Yo, what a drama scene. That was drama, guys. Yo.
Never?
They
cool. No, guys.
Rough. It was not nice. But yeah, guys, I think this is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe, honey. And click that post notification bell so that you can get notified every single time I upload a video. But before we end off the video, please don't forget to follow us on our social media pages. I go by the name of Relebo.n on Instagram and Relebo.n on Twitter. And you are?
I go by at
don't mess it up again.
At Coco_Mommy 2.0 on Instagram. And I'm not so active on Twitter, so never mind that part. My Instagram, follow me please.
Yeah, that's about it. I
already told you my YouTubers.
Yeah, but you can say it again.
Okay, it's kissing like I interrupt.
It's fine, but you can.
So my YouTube.
What is your YouTube name, girl?
Mgoqi_A, guys.
Go subscribe to her channel and click on that post notification bell, and also go watch her previous videos, like them, comment, whatever. Do the most and support your goals. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys in the next one. Bye.